And they found something that's bringing lawmakers together. After Asian carp was found closer than ever to Lake Michigan, every member of Michigan's House delegation has signed a letter to the White House demanding the release of a study on Asian carp.
24-Hour News 8 political reporter Rick Albin is getting reaction from your lawmakers tonight. Rick?
The Michigan delegation has long been united when it comes to finding ways to keep invasive species out of the Great Lakes. But the discovery of an 8-pound, 28-inch Asian carp within 10 miles of Lake Michigan in the Chicago area spurred them into more action. With U.S. Representative Fred Upton, a Republican, and Debbie Dingell, a Democrat, leading the bipartisan effort, all 14 Michigan House members signed a letter urging the president to release the so-called Brandon Road study. The letter said in part, quote, although the Corps initially announced that a draft of the Brandon Road study would be released on February 28, 2017, the release has since been delayed until further notice. Asian carp have the potential to decimate the Great Lakes we all love and depend on. It's absolutely imperative we step up our efforts to further protect our Great Lakes. The communication concluded with, quote, we ask you to release this critical study immediately with strong bipartisan support. Earlier today, I spoke with both Upton and Dingell about their letter.
We've got to get this Corps of Engineers report that's done, released, so that we can find out, particularly as we now begin to examine the funding levels to stop this Asian carp from going north. We need to know what the plan of the Corps of Engineers is.
It is very important that we get the report that the Corps of Engineers has been sitting on released, so we get the results of that study. But we need for the president to understand how important full funding of the Great Lakes restorative initiative is. We need to keep these waters safe.
Representative Dingell is talking about that money for the Great Lakes Restoration Initiative. It was put back into the budget for the current fiscal year. It's been taken out of next year's spending plan, but they're trying to get it put back in. As for the report that the members want so far, there is no word if the White House will release it.